Hey guys, it's Andrew here from Veggiepatchinperth. Time for another video. Sorry it's been a bit late getting this one up, but I had a bit of trouble uploading videos yesterday. First thing I'll say is if you're in the WA area, don't forget this weekend is telethon weekend, so please donate and help all the sick kids. It's a big institution that we have here in WA and it's a very worthwhile cause, and it means a lot to me as I have 4 kids. So yeah, enough of that. And secondly, a big hello to Joy and Gavin who came around yesterday from Soil Solver. And yeah, they had a bit of a look around my patch. The patch had its first visitors, and yeah, they were just having a look at the how the soil solver's going in the garden, and gave me a few tips on other things as well. There could possibly be some more visitors on Tuesday in the patch, but I'm not going to jinx that and go into that, but I'll keep you posted on the Facebook page anyway. That's not me, that's the frogs. Anyway, these are the carrots, they're doing nicely. I haven't harvested any from here yet. I've got to keep my voice down, it's very early in the morning. These are onions. This area here is ready for corn. This is the garlic and onions, which had a bit of a scratch around one yesterday, and they're doing nicely. The onions are actually starting to get some nice sized bulbs on it now. There's one I can show you. There's one. Sorry about that. See, just down there, starting to form up nicely. Now I'll go around the other side. I've made this water feeder. I nicked the idea from Rob Bob over on the east coast there, and I've also done a chicken feeder. Go on his videos, he'll give you all the dimensions and how to make it. But yeah, it's working very effectively so far. There are the girls there. Say hi, girls. Anyway, oh, there's the hand of bananas that didn't work. I've cut that off now, so I've just got to take the trunk off. But as you can see here, yeah, they're starting to go black, and yeah, that's my first hand of bananas, but didn't work, not to worry. Into the patch. This is all eggplant, cucumbers, zucchinis and squash. They were planted out the other week. So hopefully if there's a bit warmer weather coming in the next few days, they'll sort of take off, because I have put the shade cloth up. So it has been cloudy the last few days, which doesn't help things, but I've put this up preempting the hot weather which should arrive very soon. Tomatoes are going absolutely crazy. Never seen so many tomatoes. I've staked them all up now, so they've all been fixed. And this plant around here is my prized possession. Look at the tomatoes on that. Absolutely perfect. And it runs all the way up too. These ones are just starting to form now. So very happy with that plant. As with the other plants, I'm happy with them too. But this one just seems to be doing exceptionally well. More tomatoes and the chilies in between. These radish here have been attacked by the cabbage moth a bit. You can see there's one right there. See him just there? Yeah. So I'm going to have to spray again, but they are almost ready anyway. You can see there's one there, so not too much of a problem there. These are all the seedlings that are in the seedling trays, have been repotted into these small sized pots. So I'm thinking I might try a farmer's market, or also I'll give some away to my kids' school, because they have a good vegetable patch. So I think I'll do that. Blueberries still doing very well. None ripe yet. There was only just a few the other week, but that's not a problem. The other blueberry is doing nicely as well. And around this side, my first corn has just popped up. Where is it? There it is there. I don't know if you can see it. Just there. It's the first one. This has got 3 varieties of corn in here, so they should all come up in the next few days. And then this one here is 3 varieties of sunflowers, and they've all just started poking their heads up in the last day or two as well. Potatoes, they're starting to die back. They've been hit pretty hard by the cabbage moth. You can see quite a lot of holes and damage here. Doesn't really concern me that much because they're at that point where they're starting to die back now, which means it's almost time to harvest. You can see like this here. And there is plenty of potatoes. Look at that. This should really have been mounded up and recovered, but it's not overly a concern to me. You can see there's more. There's plenty of potatoes in here, so very impressed with that. Wow, look at this cluster. Wow. Happy days, plenty of spuds. Into the last part of the patch. This is dill and coriander, which I don't think is going to do too well. I tried to get a bit greedy and plant a second helping before the weather warmed up, but I don't think it's going to get there in time. Not to worry, it's no biggie. Here's the parsley. Heaps of parsley. And the onions. And I haven't put the shade cloth up on this section yet because it does get a lot more shade over this side, so yeah, I'll just hold out for a couple of weeks. But the shade cloth is here, ready to go up. Lettuces, doing well. As is the silver beet. And these are the snake beans. They're a little bit slow going compared to the other beans, but hopefully they'll get going pretty soon. All the other beans, oh, here's the peas. A few peas there. And these are all the beans. Now, the beans have all started to grab on to the fence and climb, which is what I wanted, so very happy there. These are all the purple climbing beans, and then up the end here are green climbing beans. And along the front here, these are butter beans. You see here they're starting to flower. There we go. This is the rainbow silver beet, or Swiss chard. Can't keep up with this. Just constantly having spinach and silver beet at the moment. Raw radish, I had to hack it back the other day, so it's about time I pulled it out. Now I think yours was bigger than mine. That sounds disgusting, I know, but the competition, I think you far outdid me. Carrots, they're doing nice. I pulled one up last week, I won't pull another one up this week. This section should be finished probably in the next week or two, and I'll plant something else in here. And lucky last, my lovely patch of English spinach, all doing healthy, hasn't been eaten by any bugs or anything, which is nice. And this is 2 varieties of beetroot, Chioggia and what's the other one called? Burpee's Golden, that's right. So, happy days. And the grapevine, of course, is doing very well. And that's it for this week. That's the tour around the patch. Any comments or questions, just leave them below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So after a busy week, yeah, it's time to get out and do some more gardening. See you later, guys. Bye.